Among the thousands who are addicted are moms who are in desperate need of help. Nearly half of kids in Alabama that are in the foster care system are there because of addiction. Morgan Hightower speaking with one local mother who is on the other side of addiction and is working hard to help other moms.
It was in a family courtroom just like this where Leanna knew she was down to her last chance.
I did not have custody of two of my kids. I was on the verge of losing my youngest child forever to the system.
Losing her 3 children because of an addiction to fentanyl. But getting to this courtroom in 2019 started years earlier when she was just 17 with an appointment to get her wisdom teeth removed.
I got prescribed Lortabs.
It didn't take long to get hooked, but soon Lortabs weren't strong enough.
So I moved to heroin, and heroin was cheaper and it got the job done. So then basically the heroin wasn't strong enough, so I basically had moved to fentanyl.
By 19, she was addicted and pregnant. Her first child was born with neonatal abstinence syndrome, dependent on opioids and going through withdrawals. Leanna got clean for her second delivery, but it didn't stick. And by the time she gave birth to her third baby, she was back on fentanyl.
She was in the NICU for about 5 days after being born because she had to go through withdrawals.
Leanna knew she needed help. And back in that courtroom, she got it through a court order to enroll in Safe Care, a new program.
To help families navigate the difficult system of recovery, mental health, and the court. Recovery takes a village, a community, and it's a long journey.
Shawan Jones is the state program director and helped launch the program in 2019.
We were approached by the federal government to do something different, take a different approach so that we can assist families who were affected.
Affected by the opioid epidemic, Jefferson County, one of 15 areas identified nationwide. The Alabama Department of Public Health does not track how many babies are born with neonatal abstinence syndrome, but federal data shows a baby is born with it every 24 minutes.
I've had clients from over the mountain to over in Ansley. Substance use does not target one group of people.
Jones says they've helped more than 150 moms over the past 4 years, and 80% are success stories, like Leanna.
Today marks 4 years that I've been sober.
4 years and counting, and close to regaining custody of her children.
This was my last opportunity to be the mother that I knew I was capable of being.
Leanna has turned her life around and is now helping others who are struggling with addiction. She hopes to have all 3 of her children home with her permanently in time for the holidays.